Hello, thank you for tuning in to this video. Today we are going to learn about the percentage increase and decrease and its few applications. So looking into how to calculate percentage increase between any two numbers. So difference upon base into 100 will give you the answer. So let's say if I want to calculate by what percentage is 720 more than 600. So the difference here is 720 minus 600. The base is 600 and so I get my answer as 20%. Now looking into how to increase a number by X percent. Now let's say if I want to increase 420 by 25%. Now we know that 25% is 1/4 of a number. Now here if any one of you has not seen my previous video of percentages and fractions, I would recommend to look at that first so that you will understand the further calculations better. So 420 plus 420 into 1/4, which gives you your answer as 525. Looking at one more example, increasing 400 by 32.25%. Now here comes the real application of standard fractions. Now we know that 6.25% of a number is 1/16th of a number. So if I have to accordingly divide 32.25 into three parts, 25, 1 and 6.25, my calculation becomes very simple. Further seeing 25% is 1/4 of 400, which is 100. 1% of 400 is 4. 6.25 is 1/16th of 400, which is 25. Adding all of these to 400 gives you my answer as 529. Now looking into how to calculate percentage decrease between two numbers. So it's the same formula, difference upon base into 100. So if I have to calculate by what percentage is 600 less than 720, my difference here is 720 minus 600, but be careful about the base. Base here becomes 720. So my answer is 16.66 percentage. Looking to how to calculate or decrease in a number by X percent. So let's say if I want to decrease 720 by 55.55%. Now we know that 1/9 of a number is 11.11%. So 5/9 has to be 55.55%. So using this fraction, 720 minus 720 into 5/9 gives you your answer as 320. How to calculate decrease in 120 by 83.33%. Now if I divide 83.33 into two parts, 50 and 33.33. Now we know 50% is 1/2 of a number. 33.33 is 1/3 of a number. So using this, I can easily get my answer as 20. Looking to further advanced applications of these. So let's say if this is the question, price of X increases by 25%. By how much should the quantity decrease so my expense remains the same? Now here we know price into quantity is expense, which means if expense is constant, my price and quantity are inversely varying variables. If price increases, quantity decreases and vice versa. So because the price has increased by 25%, which is 1/4 of a number, I can say it has become 1 plus 1/4, which is 5/4 of the price. I don't know the multiplier of quantity and my expense has remained same. So now if I, in this equation, try to calculate the multiplier of quantity, I will get it as 4/5. So 4/5 of a quantity is nothing but reduction of 1/5, and 1/5 is equivalent to 20%. So if I use these fractions over here, I can calculate such questions mentally. And I can use this method for any inversely varying variables. Let's look at one more example. Length of a rectangle increases by 33.33%. By how much should my breadth reduce so that the area increases by 10%? Now here we know length into breadth gives you area. Similar method from the previous question, as length has increased by 33.33%, which is one third. So length becomes 4/3 of itself. I don't know the quantifier for breadth, and area has increased by 10%, so it becomes 11 by 10th of itself. Now in this, if I try to calculate the multiplier of breadth, which will be 11 by 10 into 3 by 4, which gives you 33 upon 40th of breadth. Now 33 by 40 is actually 7 by 40 lesser from original. How I can understand this is comparing B and 33 by 40th of B. If I take the difference, 1 minus 33 by 40 gives you that it is 7 by 40 less. So 7 by 40 into 100 gives you its percentage equivalent as 17.5%. So this was the application of percentage increase and decrease. Please wait further for more videos on this topic. If you want to learn more about this same concept, please reach out to me on this email ID. If you liked the content, if you found it helpful, please do not forget to share it ahead and subscribe to the channel to keep getting updates. Thank you so much.